You're using an Xbox controller.
I am using an Xbox controller, but I've also got my mouse at hand to pan my camera angle around because I can't seem to do it on the Xbox controller when I'm in a vehicle.
Is that because you don't know how to, or it just doesn't work?
Work.
Okay. Can you get up the menu that allows you to change keybinds? Your mic might be doing that. You have to talk for 10 minutes before it hears you thing.
So I need to be happier here in order to speak now.
Yeah, your mic's terrible today. I can't hear a word you're saying. Perhaps you need to ask Santa for a new microphone.
Wait a minute, I'll try doing that thing where I restart the computer and sometimes that sorts it out.
The mic.
Yeah, I will be back.
Okay. Yeah. Turned off Steam API so I could do most things now, but I absolutely cannot get to the menu I need to get to so that I could set up keybinds. And I wonder if it's having problems with the T248. Could be that, couldn't it? Could be interfering. Why it keeps switching back. Uh,
Has that made any difference at all?
an amazing difference.
I don't understand technology.
The new PC as well, so I think it might be the microphone, perhaps. Is it?
Well, this isn't a very old microphone. I only got it a couple months ago. I only spent 15 quid on it, mind.
Let me see if I can. Any alarm bells are going off there. No, that seems perfectly legitimate.
The problem I have, and feel free to laugh at me, I have a really small head.
Yeah, you've done this one.
I know.
You've got
By
you've got a kid's headset, is what you're saying.
I have. I've got a kid's headset. My daughter Ellie, she's 5. Um, she needed a bicycle helmet, and rather than get her own, I stuck mine on her head, and I need to let it out.
Good lord.
So I'm loath to go and spend money on a decent headset because I know it's not going to fit me.
There must be headsets out there for kids by reputable companies. I mean, your microphone now is absolutely fine. It's just that every now and then it turns into a big pile of garbage. Sounds like it's getting interference. It might just be... Is it cable or wireless?
It's cable.
Yeah. It might just be that it's not getting a good connection on the USB port, whatever. Or maybe, is it a thin cable?
Well, it's braided. Who knows how small the cable is inside?
If it's braided, it shouldn't be really cheap and nasty. You never know these days, do you? You never know.
But this is it. It could all just be a mask for who knows what underneath.
Yeah. So I'm beginning to think possibly my controller issues are around the T248. Because the last time I played this game, I had G29 installed. Ouch, that was 20 grand for...
Just sitting around not doing anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were up around 600 grand, and when I logged in this morning, we were down to 240.
We're up to 445 now, so...
That's because I've been selling dirt all morning.
Oh, I see.
We were over 500 grand when I stopped selling dirt. And it's going down again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've managed to get my Xbox controller working 90%. Did you say you can get access to that menu?
Yes.
You can?
Yeah. The two boxes... Oh, wait.
And you can do that by pressing escape on the keyboard? Or by pressing select on the controller?
Well, whatever that two boxes button is.
Yeah.
I've got a... I've got a rechargeable battery for my Xbox controller, but it's plugged into the Xbox. But every time I turn my Xbox controller on, it also turns the Xbox on. So I've got to switch the Xbox off at the wall in order to turn the controller on.
Isn't there a setting you can change in Xbox?
Yeah, but settings in Xboxes don't really do much.
Are they not?
They sometimes work.
Are they more like optimistic rather than effective?
Yeah, they, not always as said on the tin. The worst one is there's a setting in Samsung TVs that when you turn the TV on, it will automatically turn the Xbox on. And if your Xbox is already on and you turn the TV on, it'll turn the Xbox off. Now, I have absolutely no idea how this works, but my Xbox has managed to link itself to the children's TV. It has never been physically connected or wirelessly connected to that TV. But if I'm playing a game and the kids turn the TV on, goodbye game.
Wow. That's unique.
Yeah. Really annoying. So we've got a rule in the house. You must ask Dad to save the game before you turn the TV on.
That's crazy. I thought I had problems.
It's just so bizarre. Why is this a thing?
How does it work?
How has it connected to my Xbox? So many questions.
Right. Whoa, crikey. I am digging out the last little bit.
Okay, I'm going to come and witness. Let me get in the boss's truck here, enter. I mean, that last 1% is probably going to be a few scoops. But
Yeah.
I have no way of gauging how many scoops this is, so I just stopped.
So you've been using one truck and this digger all morning?
Yep.
Good lord. What happened to the other truck? Because that was smashed to bits.
The other dump truck.
Hmm.
Well, you were sat in it, so I didn't do anything with it. I'm guessing where you were sitting in it, it's just fuel and maintenance depleted overnight.
Oh, right. Wow, that really highlights how bad that system is, doesn't it?
Yeah, you were just sat in the truck, and all the while you were sitting in it, it was running, and all the while it was running, its maintenance was going down.
And they call themselves a simulator.
So I couldn't, I couldn't actually use that truck at all because you were sat in it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, to be fair. Not that it would have helped you a great deal, I don't think.
No, it made absolutely zero difference to me at all on account of because, well, I can't drive two trucks at the same time. But I've been cheating a little bit here, and I found
never.
under
I
the
don't believe
fill-up
it.
menu, where you can select, they've moved the empty feature to there. So I haven't actually been driving to the gravel plant. I've just been emptying it from the function menu.
Oh, so we do have that feature.
It is there, yeah. It's just
Right.
they've moved it.
Gotcha.
And I was thinking, I just cannot be asked with the time it's going to take to drive the truck there and back and there and back and reposition, line it up, and doing it on my own. It's just
No, I'll be honest, I was quite impressed with how far you'd gotten.
it'd have been a soul-destroying, tedious task driving back and forth.
I did suspect some shortcuts had been applied. Oh.
And I also...
Oh, bloody hell, filled up straight away. Yeah.
You know how the arm on that wheel loader wasn't quite tall enough to reach the back of the truck?
Yeah.
I sunk the back of the truck into the ground a bit.
I can see that.
It makes it a lot easier.
How did you manage to do that? You just dig it out a little bit more?
I took the bulldozer and graded it down. And then I reversed the dump truck into the hole.
That's it. 100% TOs.
It wants me to get my backside out of here. Let's do that.
Yeah, let me tip this in before you go.
Okay.
Because that's the magic one.
Now can I get out of here? Or we dug ourselves into a crater?
Sure you'll be fine. With your mad driving skills, anything is possible.
Powers turn here.
It is an Austin Powers turn.
I'm out. I've done it.
Here we go. Our first one. First completed stage in the new map.
1.1 millions.
1.1 millions. $1 million. Fab.
I have advanced player level. I am now level 28. 10 levels higher than you, isn't it? Or did you go up as well?
Yeah, so 9 levels higher than me. We've now got $1.5 million.
Yes, are we going to return some of these rented trucks?
I was just thinking that we could return some, do the next bit, and then, yeah.
See what trucks you want to buy.
If you want to jump on the crane, 'cause I know you're a bit handy in the crane.
I used to be.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, or
It's a
do we
big
want to
crane,
just
that.
sell, return
crane.
this crane and purchase one?
Well, no, we'll hire the crane for now, because 1.5 million doesn't actually go that far. I'll just have a look at the job and see what's coming up and make sure we got enough equipment. My A button still doesn't work properly.
Oh no.
Does your A button work?
Yes.
What Xbox controller do you have? What version?
It came with the Xbox One X. I don't know what version that might be.
Is that the newest Xbox or
No.
the
It's,
previous one?
yeah, the previous one.
So it's black.
It is black.
And the D-pad is just flat with no shapes or icons on it.
Just a plus button. Do I need to send you a picture of my controller here? I
I mean, if you want
used to be able to look at the shapes on the ground
Mm,
and be able to tell for just
just by
bird's
looking.
eye view what item it is I'm supposed to be grabbing. I'm afraid, having not played in a few months, I have lost that ability.
Sure, you'll get it back soon enough. Yeah, okay, so for this job, we don't need anything other than the cement mixer, so I'll send everything else back for the time being. Oh my god, not being able to press the A button just drives me flipping potty. It really does. Right, perfect. That dump.
I had that when I first reloaded the game. But then I turned it off and turned it on again and it worked, so.
Oh, we own the flatbed crane. Right, okay. I
Yeah,
wonder
we
why I couldn't send
came
that
with
back.
that one.
So, shall I just buy a concrete mixer? Is that more cost effective? I don't know if it would be, actually.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think it
think
would.
so.
I don't think it would be.
Well, I mean, it is if we're just going to
How
have it
is-
sat there costing us hourly.
How is that not in the list? It's daily, isn't it?
It's daily, but a day is about an hour.
Oh yeah, it won't take you an hour to do all this. I have faith in you.
Are we having faith in me?
Why is this? Why is this the case? So like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a conflict with the T248. That's what it feels like.
Need to unbind it on everything but the controller and see if the controller will then smarten itself up.
Well, this is the problem. I can't get to the menu where you change the controller binds. And for some unknown reason, someone who thinks they have a high level of intelligence has decided that you shouldn't have access to the controller keybind changes in the main menu at the beginning of the game. You have to wait until you're in the game. So at this point, there is no way I could get access to it. I think if I unplug my T248, I suspect things might start working properly. But it does mean I can't use my keyboard and controller. My wheel. No, I went to bed at like 7:30 last night and I still feel like I haven't had any sleep.
Unfortunately, one good night's sleep does not make up for weeks of not sleeping.
Well, this is factually accurate.
How do I rotate the crane?
R1 and something. B?
Ah, right, thank you.
Was I right?
It's the joystick in R1, but
I was
it
close.
pointed me enoughly in the right direction that I was able to get it from there.
That's the best I could do, buddy.
It worked. It was enough.
Figured out how to get into first person.
Yes.
K for camera.
I did it once accidentally, and then I couldn't work out what button I had hit.
Weirdly enough, when you went off to drop the kids off, I was going to say deliver the kids at school, which is kind of still accurate. Somehow I stumbled into the keybinds menu. Absolutely no idea how I got that to work. I was like, oh, great. So I'll just rebind escape and then I'll be able to get in here all the time. But unfortunately, it didn't work. I still can't get in there.
And you can't seem to manage to do it accidentally again.
Yeah, I've absolutely no idea how I did it.
I'm such a plum.
Why are you a plum?
Oh, because I've just been randomly picking things up and seeing if the box on the ground changes color, ignoring that there's a list in the top left corner of the screen saying what I need.
Well, as a YouTuber, I can confirm that that happens quite a lot sometimes. People get awfully upset with you as well.
Oh, reminds me of when you were doing Sea of Thieves and you're running around trying to figure out what to do. And it literally had the instructions written across the bottom of the screen. And I was going out of my mind watching you run around trying to figure out, it's right there, damn it!
Yeah.
Of course, commenting at this point is completely hopeless because you recorded it weeks before you actually put it up, so...
Well, this is it. This is it. It's amazing how prattling on, talking absolute rubbish, distracts you from what's right in front of you.
You're playing with B as well.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
The problem with Sea of Thieves is it's an incredibly unique system by which it progresses and advances and so on. And it just feels completely subnormal or abnormal. So I don't trust anything I see or hear in that game because nothing seems to do what I expect it to do.
Unpack materials. I think you need the Y button for that. You could totally do it.
Oh, yeah, I can. That's a button I have. What's weird is my A button works to jump, so I can jump up and down. But when I go into anything else, oh, there we go. Did it work? Oh, it did work. Fantastic.
It's doing a thing?
What am I meant to be unpacking? Oh, I was right there. Last. That looks like a concrete moment coming up. Is that it?
Pour slab foundation. Yeah, we're going to need some concrete.
I'm hoping there's enough in here. There probably isn't, actually.
I doubt it. There's a lot of concrete that needs pouring down there. There's this circle at the base of the crane, but then the vast majority of the pit we dug out needs concreting as well.
Oh.
I felt a bit bad for a warrior asking us if... there he is.
Speak of the devil.
I say his name and he appears. Good morning, here.
Oh, I slept. Sorry. Oh.
I can't do context menu.
Oh, is it still broken, is it?
Yeah. I'm starting to think it's the T248 wheel.
The port legs are blocked. Oh, I used to remember how to work this thing. Wrong button.
So how are we doing in terms of... oh, wow, it's growing. It's pretty good.
I'm very nearly out of concrete.
Right.
We're gonna need to purchase a mixer and fill it up and bring it over here. That, or I'm gonna end up having to use the menu to cheat fill it. Which you would be less willing to do than I.
Which concrete mixer do we like?
I don't remember. I'd have to go on my own save file to figure that out.
I know.
I do remember that I much preferred one of these pours over the other. Because I purchased one, and then I rented
Yes.
the other one, and I
Yes.
decided there actually is a difference. One of the arms is far superior than the other.
I remember the one that's got red, white, and blue on is awful. So I won't get that. I'll try the cat. I don't think I've tried the cat.
I thought they'd all be the same, but apparently it does make a significant difference.
Oh, it does. Yeah, definitely. God.
There is a we can select 3 jobs at a time, can't we?
Yeah.
Right.
Although with only 4 people, I don't know how you would possibly. You'd have to have 4 people who are like full on, flat out.
Well,
like if we had a dedicated truck driver delivering gravel, then that maybe they could do it to all 3 locations. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was just thinking if Warrior's jumping on,
Yes.
and you two want to do some pouring and concrete delivery, there's a road paving job, and you only need a spreader and a compactor really to do it, and it's worth $100 grand. Doesn't take long. Oh, you need the cold planer as well. So I could go earn some money in the background while you two did some concreting.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Well, I
Pay for
can't.
the vehicle.
I don't think I can do concreting because my controller's not participating properly.
Sounds like you're on concrete delivering then.
Yes, that's pretty much my job today.
So, in other words, it's broken still.
Yeah, I think it's the T248 controller is getting in the way.
You keep saying this. I'm assuming that unplugging it is somewhat of a chore. No, you don't want to lose your wheel when you're driving.
My wheel is not being recognised at all.
No, it's just being in the way.
Yeah, it's like it's sending a signal to the game, which is overriding my controller. That's what it feels like. Unplugging it is not quite as simple as it might sound, or it might be for most people because of the way it's set up. Right.
Did you have any issues with your G29?
No. I was saying to Rum earlier, last time I played this, I was using the G29.
Ah. Because I do believe, I'm sure that is a thing with Astragon, that the T248 isn't recognised.
Yeah. Well, I'm noticing the T248 is not recognised in a lot of games, which is a real problem. You know what's weird though, Rum?
No, go on. Tell me something weird.
On the first day, when we logged in and nothing worked properly, I at least had a handbrake. And now I don't have a handbrake. Which is most odd.
Well, mate. Right. I'm just waiting for my brain to wake up.
Well, we've only got till 1, mate.
I'm not that slow, like, that's a bit. That's a nice.
Why do we only have till 1?
I've only got till 1 because my daughter
right.
comes home early on a Friday.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Because it's Friday. That was me trying to do a South accent and it just sounded like crap.
It sounded alright. Sounded a little bit like what's his face out of Mary Poppins, but
Yeah, Friday.
oh balls.
Oh, I don't remember him saying that in a Mary Poppins, eh?
I've just noticed as well, having bought a brand new truck, it's already got.
Will you stop attacking me glasses, cat?
Oh, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Scratch that.
What? Will you stop attacking my glasses? Do you not like glasses?
Did you fix your controller problems, buddy?
Oh, me?
Your mic problems, sorry, I meant to say.
Oh, I think so. Will you stop it, cat? Sorry, I've got my cat and he's attacking my glasses.
Yes, I can hear that.
I need them, right? I've got not very well eyes. They're broken.
You realise cats don't speak English, right?
No, I know. Right.
Okay, Rum, I'm heading to you.
You're on your way back.
I'm on my way back.
Excellent.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
I'm taking all the cheeky shortcuts I can see.
The cheeky shortcuts.
Although I fear I may have gone the wrong way. I think I've gone the
You
wrong
have
way.
not taken any shortcuts. You've gone the scenic route around the world.
Where's that bloody crane? That's how I navigate. Can't see you at
You
all.
have
Oh,
gone
there you are.
taken such a shortcut you can't even see the marker anymore.
Can I get in this way? I can.
Yes. There you are.
Hello.
Preachy.
Would have done a full-on handbrake turn if I had a handbrake. If I had a hammer.
Hit you on the head.
Hammer in the morning. Oh, my context menu doesn't work, so I can't turn it on. God damn it, controller. The major limitation of this T248. May need to back up, yeah, just a smidge more. I don't think you need the extension if you're that close.
No, I think you're right. Well, I pulled the extension out and it all but immediately disappeared on me.
It's a purity ode. Back it up. Yep. Whoa. That's another.
Touch it.
Yeah, that's another thing I hate about this game. It's like nothing too much. You cannot be gentle with the controller.
Construction machine is empty. Why is it empty?
You got to turn it off and turn it on, or turn the pump on or something. It always does that.
Oh, it just says it's empty. I've got no yellow bar.
Yeah, because you are empty. So you got to turn the pump on from the back, and it'll start pumping the stuff that this yellow one is pumping in. If that isn't too convoluted and confusing. You also can't jump backwards. That's annoying. I'm assuming this is where the satellite goes. Or perhaps...
Right, I'm gonna go and feed the kitty cats.
telescope. Roger that.
Come here, them kitties.
What do I do?
Can you reach?
There we go.
This is where we need Mel. Mel's a bit of a wizard with the old concrete machine.
What's that?
Hopefully it comes back. I did have it figured at one point.
You seem to be doing a pretty good job.
That's my full reach, isn't it? Nope.
No, you got a little bit more.
Reach that way. I can reach that way. And then I can reach that way. Not got no camera angle.
That's pretty much you full extent now.
Yeah.
Eight. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Right, that's me. Needing to reposition.
Yeah, I can't turn the stupid concrete thing off.
Okay. Drive mode. Put that one back in drive mode.
Or reset.
Wrong button, but that worked.
Yeah.
I did not mean to reset it, but
I suppose I could have hit the reset button on the keyboard. Maybe that would have worked.
wasn't.
Didn't think of that.
I didn't mean to do it.
No, but it might give me a way of doing stuff. At the moment, I can't. There's so many things I can't do. It's frustrating. You can just sit there, yeah?
I was thinking, can I drive down the ramp and get that bit much closer?
As long as you're facing forwards, yeah.
Yeah. I'm still not going to reach that far end.
Yeah, you can reach from there. Okay, ready for you to turn it on.
Going on. What is my arm doing?
You're going to be close, aren't you? You're going to have to reposition this top corner.
Potentially. So that ramp makes lining the chute up quite easy, doesn't it? Is that doing what it needs to
Is
do?
that missing?
I don't think so. I've advanced a milestone. Fantastic.
Right, that's definitely going in now. Now we're good.
What am I thinking?
How much fuel is left? Oh, we're nearly out.
Yeah. I noticed there wasn't a great deal left when I was turning it on just now. Did you autofill it?
No, I didn't. I can't
No, I
use
just heard.
the context
I just
menu.
heard the money ching, and I don't know what it was about.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how to buy a vehicle using the controller whilst it's broken, and I ended up accidentally fast travelling.
Ah, okay. Construction machine is empty.
Is that?
It
that
is.
the same UK early morning?
Yes.
Early morning, which you set up at about 8 p.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
Ah,
And again this morning, because I had to restart.
Is that why I had been kicked out when I
It was, yes.
came back? Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, just auto refill that one, dude.
You don't want to drive it back and forth.
Well, I'm having so many issues here. It's
You need to take a moment to sort your issues.
Yeah.
I can't fill it. Authorization is missing for this operation. Please contact authorized personnel.
It's okay.
Authorized personnel! I can't do what you told me to.
Oh, every time I click on you, it says, would you like to ban this person? Right, it should be a foreman now. Try that.
What? You have to assign me foreman every time I log in then?
Unfortunately.
Right. That is unfortunate. And which would explain why it didn't work last night when...
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We know that for future reference, I guess.
I mean, I can't say I particularly care. We lost about 400 grand and then just made it back. It's just... Boss man, can you
Hello.
get down in that hole with a flashlight?
If I can get back to the campsite or the work site, maybe. Oh my god. Taking me all over the place. Oh, that worked out quite well.
wow, that's come a long way. Bloody hell.
Yes, Rom's been very busy this morning.
I only started at 4:30 a.m.
Oh, wow. You're alright, folks.
How do you turn the light on?
Oh, you need that menu you can't access.
Oh. No, then.
The moon is coming out, I can see now.
Sorry, I'm going to leave footprints on your beautifully concreted foundation.
Begin recording. So what we're doing? Concreting.
Aye.
Aye.
A little bit of concreting to start the day.
Well, the flashlight out, I don't think it's particularly helping very much.
Oh, the
And of
sun
course
just
the-
came out, shining in the window. I can't see my screen.
Oh, you're talking IRL.
Yeah, the real sun came out and has blinded me. Always brings back fine memories when the sun reflects off of the car like that.
Of?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'd done a 3.5-hour flight, and Charlotte came home, and as she came home, the sun reflected off the back of the car. Just as I was landing, which sent my head tracker into a doolally, and I crashed. And I was...
I've had that with people coming into the sim shack and opening the door and letting the whole daylight in at that very moment. Yeah.
Are you like a vampire?
You kind of have to be, yeah.
Do you do the hissing noises as well?
Hissing?
No, the hissing noises, not the kissing noises.
I said hissing.
Hissing.
You want to have a go at some concreting, warrior?
Not particularly, but yeah, I'll do it. Get out of the truck and I'll do it. I'll have a go.
Go have a go at concreting. It's... How do I get out? There I am out.
Have a go at concrete and it's boring as hell. I don't like the camera on this game. It's worse than SnowRunner.
Camera angle. I've got my mouse on standby so I can pan the camera around when I'm in a vehicle. So we've rented the concrete mixer at the moment, or the pump. We own the mixer. We're renting the pump. I see. We're renting that tower crane.
So, unfortunately, unplugging the T248 isn't enough. I think a full game restart might be in order. And that might not even fix it either.
I would be more than happy for you to attempt it if it means there's a chance you can do more than watch.
Yes.
Well, I'll let you finish off this foundation and then we'll have a crack.
I am thinking we might as well buy the crane though, Mike, because it's just standing there costing us rental fees, and it is something that we are going to need continuously.
True.
Construction machine's empty.
I will remedy this.
Think hard. $19,000 for blinking concrete.
Yeah. The estimated earnings on this stage is 3.5 million though, so I think we can suck up the
Oh well, I'll take 3.5 million. Right? That's
we can suck up to 19 grand if they're going to give us 3.5 million back.
Jeepers creepers, sorry.
Creepers, creepers, where to get those creepers?
So I went through and I labelled all of my cables, all of my USB cables, so that I knew what was plugged in where, so it was easy for me to get to and change and so on. But I did it in pencil, and in pencil I can't see a flipping thing in this light. It's kind of useless.
So in other words, what you're saying is what you thought was a good idea has turned out to be a nigh on rubbish idea.
Yes. Well,
Either that or you're
it's a
gonna
good
have to
idea, but the
go,
way I did it was not a good idea.
good idea, poorly executed.
Yes, that's the one.
I find that trying to use a concrete mixer close to yourself doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work, you're right.
I always try to start as far away from myself as I can and then work back and hope that the stage completes before I have to deal with doing it at my feet.
Yeah, I do the same, actually, I have to admit.
Oh, it might, you know, because it's already at 99.
There we are. That's 100%. Now, can I get out? Oh yeah, there's a ramp here. I was afraid I'd climb down in a pit I couldn't get out of. Unpack construction materials. Pour walls.
Yay, more pouring.
And just as you think you've come to the end, a new job
have
presents
not.
itself.
Just trying to line up.
No, out of concrete.
Okay. I'll fill it up again for you.
Nine grand, I don't be honest. What's it made out of? Bringing shreds of diamonds.
It should be pouring now.
How did you? So is Mike not the host of this game then?
Yes.
Yes, Mike is hosting.
Oh, it's just gonna say that you left the game and then came back. What?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I need more concrete already.
You've already used it all.
Yep.
We got to get him a smaller straw.
Smaller straw.
How much do you think he weighs?
How much do I think he weighs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he just drank about 60 grand worth of concrete.
Probably a lot more than he did before he drank it.
It's got to leave a heavy feeling in the stomach.
I wouldn't like to experience the poo.
Lovely. It's just hope none of the audience are eating cocoa pops.
Presumably the concrete wouldn't harden inside, though.
Well, unless your stomach was, excuse me, constantly turning it, you imagine it would solidify eventually. In fact, isn't that like one of many gangster death punishments, to fill you through concrete? I'm sure I've seen that before.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I have no idea. No idea at all.
Hum, 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 hum. Bloody hell. Excuse me. Sorry.
Is that frog back in your throat again?
It is. Yeah, I think what's happened is what appears to be happening is that it's splitting my keybinds between all of my controllers. So all of them have some buttons that do something.
Out of concrete again.
On it. Should be working now.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you like my new thumbnail?
Yes.
New thumbnail?
Football Manager.
Oh. Okay, that would explain why I hadn't seen it.
What do you like about the thumbnail?
Just it's you don't do it like that on the other videos. It's so it stands out more.
Oh, okay, cool.
I really like what you'd done for Sapiens.
Remind me, what did I do for Sapiens?
You had like some caveman thing.
Oh, the intro.
Yeah.
Forgotten about that.
I had two until you mentioned, asked Warrior what you liked about the thumbnail. He said it was different, and yes, I found the differentness for what you'd done for Sapiens quite. It was surprising and entertaining.
Yeah, let's see if I can find that again.
Yes, I'm not normally one for football games, but I'm actually enjoying Football Manager.
You playing it, are you?
No, I'm enjoying watching you
Oh,
play it.
yeah. Yeah, see how long that lasts. I tell you what, it's tough being in that team. So many issues, so many limitations and restrictions.
I mean, it's not helpful that your weekly budget's nigh on non-existent, really.
Yeah, it's crazy. Trying to get a drawer is really tough. A lot of walls.
It is a lot of walls.
You're gonna need to reposition to get the last 7%.
Possibly.
If you can get the stuff that's closer to you, you'll be alright.
Problem is when you try getting too close to yourself, the arm folds in
Yeah, I know. It's tricky.
and turns off.
It is tricky. Yeah, there.
Yeah, there's a funny cat-handed way of folding it back on itself so it unfolds again, isn't there?
Yep.
We need to get the first arm section folded and back in. The opposite of that. There you go. Keep doing that. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Perfect. Now you should be able to get slightly closer to yourself.
%. I mean, if it's too much of a hassle, I could just reverse the yellow up and then you could reverse up a bit. Shall we do that?
I'm out of concrete anyway. Out of the way, cat.
Reverse up to me.
Hang on.
That was the wrong button.
You're good at that, Rum.
Annoyingly so. Have I just high-centered myself? I have too. Oh, I'm stuck here.
And he's stuck at the bottom. Ah, that's the problem with that flipping truck. I remember now. The bumper's so low, gets you stuck if you take it down any sort of bumps or whatever. Yeah, you're not going to be able to reverse that out there, mate. You have to turn around.
What was that?
Hey,
I love
Are you-
proving you wrong. It's great.
can you
Whatever-
reach from there? Or do
Whatever
we need to
makes you
go
happy.
Closer.
There, that'll do.
Yeah?
Charlie. Yeah.
That's it, you're on. Job's a good one.
It does.
Oh, crap. Okay, didn't like that, obviously.
You still fighting with your key bindings?
Well, restricted by them, I'd say.
Too far back, aren't we?
I think they may have changed something to do with the key bindings. And where I've got like multiple devices connected, it's just, it doesn't seem to know its arse from its elbow. And it's just sharing all the buttons with all of the controllers. So it may be a case that I can't play this game.
I find that
Until they
rather
fix it.
disappointing. I enjoy playing this with you.
Yeah, I find it really disappointing.
Well, the only other alternative is
There we go.
Swap
Hurrah.
back the G29.
94 grand.
Yeah, I'm not switching back to the G29.
94 grand didn't even pay for the concrete on that stage. Deliver construction materials. Okay.
Bit more crane work then.
I am running to the crane. Rebar mesh, that means more concreting.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more concrete. Well, I will do more, but it's your turn.
Alright.
Concrete is mundane and minimally boring.
Where's Spike? I seem to be doing his job.
Yeah, right.
Skiving.
I think he's playing 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝗶𝗲𝗄 until before Mel gets home. Because he's only allowed to play it once before Christmas. Because she's not there, he's on it.
All I know is
Is
when
that-
I suggested that he should
Is there
jump
no
on this with
way
me in the
you
morning,
can
he all but slapped me.
is there no way
Yes.
you can get around your controller issue at all?
I don't know. I mean, I've
You
got
know,
it. I've got it moving. Like I can move and I can jump, which is more than I could do this morning. This morning, all I could do was walk in circles. So We made some progress.
Can you access your menu?
No. If I can access the menu, I think I'll be able to get it working. But that seems to be the limitation that's throttling me at the moment. There's a bit of a wonky one of those over here if you want to grab that.
A wonky one.
Yeah.
I think he picked up one earlier and...
Realized it wasn't what I needed. I needed wood. Because it said wood in the top left corner, but I wasn't looking at that. I was attempting to guess by the shape what I was meant to be getting in.
There's a thing there, like an object, which I don't think we have. Warrior.
No, I don't have that. That's going to be a jump in the cat that we first started with.
If I buy a truck and a trailer, could you go to the prefab and get the wall element, please?
Do we need the truck and trailer? Will that not fit on the cat?
Well, I'm thinking if we get the truck and trailer, we're covered for all eventualities.
Fair enough. I say we've got $1.5 million to spend, so I'm not precious about it. Absolute worst case scenario, I could divert and do a couple of road paving jobs. Alright, I need materials unpacking.
Uno momento. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Right, I am looking for...
The answers.
42?
I know what the answer is.
I know what the answer is. It's 64.
What truck should we go with? Go with a DAF.
Yes, you must. You know me too well.
Low loader or... Yeah, it's got to be low loader really, isn't it?
The big green one with way too many wheels. Because the other one, you can only fit 1.5 things on it, and a half doesn't really work.
Okay, all done, Warrior.
Why has it got a floating tyre on it?
What am I unpacking?
I did it already. You're being slow. The one thing you can do, and you missed your chance.
Oh, you're in this truck as well. I can't move that either. God damn it. Oh, you made a right mess of my truck, Rum. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. All those handbrake turns on dirt.
I'm only partially to blame for that. It is not entirely my fault. Well, depending on how you are assigning blame.
I tend to use the traditional method.
Hey?
I tend to use the traditional method.
Okay, well, I wasn't the one holding the controller, so it wasn't me.
Yes, okay, I see your valid argument there. Who was it, pray tell?
It was Ellie.
Ah, okay. Well, she's pretty good at handbrake turns. I wouldn't let her borrow your car in real life.
Yeah, my vehicle doesn't have a handbrake.
All cars have handbrakes. What are you talking about?
I drive a motorcycle.
Well, that's why I did say wife's car.
I mean, it has a hand-operated brake, but it kind of works the front wheel, so not gonna have the same effect.
I totally could have got that truck then. I wasn't thinking. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you don't need that. Cool. You're
Every
in.
time.
You're on. Is there more concrete in to do that side? Yeah, probably. It's come on quite fast, isn't it, really?
Yes, it has.
For those of us that have been on it for 6 hours already this morning. You made really quick work of the digging this morning, Mike. You left it at 25%, came back and it was on 99, waiting for you to finish.
Did that work?
What were you trying to do?
Yes, it did.
So my A button works on that menu, which is very confusing. It's so weird. I don't really understand what's going on.
Driving it like a stewlet.
Be careful with that. Oh no. I was going to say it tips over really easy, but I'm thinking of the concrete mixer.
So what truck did you get him?
The one with the most wheels.
Oh. No, I knew which trailer you got. I was wondering which tractor you got him.
Nope, same answer. The one with the most wheels.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm leaving muddy footprints up here. Sorry.
Oi! I just poured that. Making us do all the work so he can run around and leave muddy footprints on it.
I've got to do something.
The perks of being the boss.
Muddy footprints are a little bit triggering for me these days.
Are they? Why is that?
So you know I'm in a council place. And the laminate flooring that they have in my kitchen, I swear to God, they took a nice white floor and they mopped it and then got 100 construction guys to walk through and went, that's the perfect color for our floor. Doesn't matter what I do, it is dirty. It is colored dirty. It winds me up.
Right. Oops. Sorry, Van. Oops.
It is gone. It is no more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here he comes. I see him. I can see him on the map at last.
Yeah, I come to save the day.
How big is the thing that you're carrying?
Not very.
Okay. Bit overkill then.
Yes.
Still got 1.3
You'll
million.
see-
What else can we buy?
you-
We buy the crane.
You'll see just
Yes, should buy
how,
the train.
yeah, you'll see just how overkill.
Oh no, that's
I
not
was
too
pretty
bad.
sure that we would have fit that on the cat.
No, I don't think you would
Yeah.
actually.
One that we started with. No?
No, I don't think it would have gone.
You're right. Now that I'm standing on the back of the cat looking at it, I take it back and agree with you.
Why has it got a tyre there? Is that a spare tyre?
That was kind of funny. I was running towards the crane to jump in it and move this, and the crane disappeared.
You get nothing. This is what you could have won.
Psych!
God damn it.
Well, there was a crane. It promptly vanished.
Bear with me.
Bearing.
Are you spending all the cash on things that we don't need?
You take your time.
Again.
Just sit here babysitting Dragon Legends Mania. Dragon Mania Legends, whatever it is called.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, some silly game that Phoebe is playing, and she had a little bit of a meltdown yesterday because she did something wrong. She went into a battle that she wasn't big enough to do and kind of lost everything, so
Oh,
I've
nightmare.
charged myself with fixing it. So I'm playing a kid's app to get her back to where she was.
Oh, you're a good daddy.
Which requires collecting food every 30 seconds.
It's a horrible game. Right. How we doing? Who's craning?
I can do craning. I like craning. I don't mind concrete pouring either. And someone even remembered to unpack the, Are they unpacked? No. Can someone please go to the trailer and unpack the
I thought you did it.
pieces on... No, I didn't. I beeline for the crane.
Oh,
I just kind of
somebody did it because when I went over, it said lock. So someone must have locked it and unlocked it. There we go. Cool. Where does that go?
These are the wrong pieces. We need a prefabricated wall element concrete. These are wood.
Yeah.
You got me the wrong bit, boss.
No, it was not I. It was a warrior thing. Can you pick up, if I lock it, oh god. If I lock it, can you pick up the whole thing?
Yes.
Cool.
I was trying to put it back in before I asked you to lock it, and
I think
it
you'll
was
have
green.
to. I think you'll have to put it over here though, won't you? Otherwise it will disappear. You're gonna have to do a bit of crane management.
That's fine.
Oh. I was gonna jump in and help you with the other crane, but I can't do it because my flipping controller's broken. You get that one back in?
No, the grab point is fallen underneath the trailer. The trailer needs to inch, truck needs to inch forward for me to pick it up. There it is.
Yeah, I think it's quite gonna fit. You're gonna.
But it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You reckon? Oh yeah, it's not as wide as I thought it was. You only need to move this one on the edge here, though. Well, because we need to right now.
Can you unlock that cage for me again, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
On the rocket. Yep, you're in. You're in. Wait.
Perfect. Now I need the correct concrete wall element, not wooden wall elements.
Yes.
I know. I'm being picky.
You are being incredibly picky. Right, let me try and do this. No, that was the wrong. God damn it. So difficult trying to do this with multiple different controllers.
Yes.
It doesn't appear to allow me to pick which items I want. I think I'm going to have to go there.
You getting in the boss's truck and driving?
No, I'm going to have to take this one.
Are you sure you're taking that one and not the small cat with the crane on the back?
Yes.
Okay. I will wait.
Oh. Just spotted a discoverable just here, lads.
Okay. I have no idea where just here is.
Never do.
Literally out of the base, turn left, behind a bush.
Alright. I have put a waypoint marker on your person and I'm running towards. I gotta collect my food. My 30 seconds is up.
Whoa, slidey much. I do not know how you boys race with the controller.
Easy when you're doing it for 24 years.
Oh, this is not the prefab place. Where's the prefab? Oh. Further on.
Short answer to your question, Mike. I don't.
What was
Apart
the
from
question?
Wreckfest, where the object is to crash into stuff.
I know where there's another collectible as well.
Oh, there's one at the garage
One right.
too.
Yep.
Is that the one you were going to say?
Yep. Pretty much.
Right, let's try again.
I have found 5 of 20 collectibles.
Found one apparently, but I'm pretty sure I got another one. Oh, that's because it was on the other safe one.
These do not appear to be made out of concrete.
Oh, they made it out of Play-Doh.
Gray Play-Doh.
Yes.
Molding clay.
Yes. Blue tack.
Are we naming things that they're made out of?
Yes.
God.
Did you get them, Mike? Did you find them?
Well, I got something. I'm not sure it's the right thing. No. This is definitely
I'm
not
just
an
looking,
elevator
when you
shaft.
hover over the icons on the map, there is a +1 over the steel trade. Does that mean that there's something we can buy there?
Well, if so, then they're showing us the wrong icon in the left-hand menu.
Number of parts 0. No, that's not right. Number of packages 0. That's not right.
I think I've gone the wrong bloody way again.
Yes, you have.
Bloody way.
Is it fixable? Or am I stuck
I'm genuinely not certain that you could be further from where you were meant to be going.
here? Going on a bear hunt. Wow, there is no alternative route. Oh, wonderful.
You get to practice turning a big trailer around.
It's tricky. Oops. May have scratched it slightly.
I don't know where to get these prefabricated wall elements from.
No, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe one of these magically turns into something else once you unpack it. There's another discoverable here, by the way, if you look on the map where I am.
You want to jump in the pickup truck, Warrior, and we'll drive over there?
Yes.
Up in with me.
Breathe with me. Doo 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 doo. Oh, and another one. There's two over here.
And another one, another one.
And another one bites the dust.
Dun,
Doo,
dun,
doo.
dun.
That's why I drove over here, really. Is that a third one? No, it's a person. Okay.
Is that a third? No, it's a person.
La 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 la. La. Chicken.
Yes? You don't disappear when I hit you.
Oh yes, we controlled that rather well.
And we'll probably get blasted into space as well.
Well, apparently that doesn't happen anymore since the update. That's one of the things they fixed. And the multiplayer, on this map at least, whoa, is massively more stable.
Yeah, I've done 2 of 20. Lovely.
There's two over there, so you'll be on 3 in a minute.
There's 2 over here.
Yeah, we got to go a little bit further up the road to get to the other one. I think.
It's there's one in between all the cargo boxes.
Oh yes, there's one there.
We found 2, Warrior, and neither of them have been between cargo boxes.
Yes.
Oh, you got an extra one then.
You got in first, you're driving.
I'm not driving, I don't like driving. No, I do. Wait there, there's some cargo boxes up here. This is what it means. That would be a no. Yeah, there's no cargo boxes there, look. Wait there, I see it.
I saw it, and then I went to turn towards it, and there was a lamppost in the way. Woohoo!
I'm up to 4 now.
Am I driving back then?
If you really want. I'm not really bothered. Hang on there, I'll do it.
Oh, alright, you can drive back.
You find them all?
And an extra one. If
Oh, that's good. Where was the extra one?
right down the bottom. Overlooking the water.
Ah, okay. Sneaky.
That our base, eh?
No, this is...
You actually
No.
have a base in this.
That is building. Yeah, that's where we're playing with the forklifts.
Oh, right.
Is
yeah.
that where it was?
Or were you trying to get to the base, Warrior?
Oh, it's alright, I find it. I see it.
Turn right here?
Taking a little detour.
Yeah, that's cool.
Number 5, there it is.
You went and collected all the collectibles on the other map, didn't you?
I did, yes.
100 of them, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't done the US map though, yet.
Alright.
And I think there's 100 on that one as well, so 220 in total. Oops. That's a tree.
Another game that needs a chainsaw.
Yes, it is.
Oh, to have a chainsaw in SnowRunner.
Oh, to be able to get out of the truck.
You trapped in the truck now, are you?
No. I meant in SnowRunner.
Oh, in SnowRunner, yeah. Get out and hook the winch up manually. There are some cases where having to get out would be obnoxious, and then there's some cases when you're in heavily forested areas where you have to spend 3 days searching for the correct winch point, where getting it out and walking up to what you wanted to winch to would be very handy.
Yes, it would. I agree with that.
R1. And thumbstick, yeah?
R1.
Yes, to rotate.
Which thumbstick?
The left one.
Okay, none of this works then.
In other words, it's all broken.
Yes, rather. Right, if you'd like to unpack that, we'll see if it's the right piece. I don't think it is.
I'm almost certain it's not.
Hmm.
Oh, It is unlocked.
Oh, can I not reach this? No, I'm at full extension. I can't reach that one.
Do I need to drive the truck forward a bit, do I?
Yes, please. I can reach about here. Yep.
Go.
Cool.
Welcome.
Am I not right on this? There we go.
There you go.
Okay. I don't think any of these pieces look like the thing we need.
I agree. Where do we get it? I think we get it from Steel Trade. But then when you click on it, it says number of parts 0. So that's not right.
See if I can...
Prefabricated wall factory. Number of packages 0.
There is a 1 at the prefab. It said 1, but now it says none.
Oh, what's this at the building yard? Oh, but I'd actually have to fast travel to look at the building yard. I can't just eyeball it from here.
Which one's the building yard?
The building yard is just above the prefabricated wall factory, just up and right of the sawmill.
Oh, yeah.
The one that kind of looks like a skip. A dumpster, if you will.
Okay. How do you get in this building?
I don't think you can actually get in it. I think we need to just walk around it, and it might be sat in the car park there.
I don't see anything.
Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about then.
There's a truck here, though. Not one we can get in.
Ow. I got all excited there.
It looks like a lift shaft.
Yes.
It is a lift
The
shaft.
trouble is we don't know where to
It
collect it
is
from. Where do we get it? I've advanced a milestone. What I'm only doing is standing around. I've forgotten how to check my milestones.
It's in one of the menus somewhere. Right. Well, I don't think it's at
Progress? No.
I don't think it's at the.
Ooh, I've got a skill point to stand. Driving efficient. Fuel efficient driving. Let's invest it in that.
Not the steel mill.
Place elevator shafts on the designated positions on the construction site. But where do we get them from? I was really hoping it would tell me that.
Prefabricated wall element concrete. It's like... It's definitely that building. Is there a way you can switch between concrete and wood? So see the wood. See the wall factory. Is there like another part to it or something?
I'm not sure.
Found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Where did you find it?
It's sitting in the corner of the construction site. It's already here.
You are joking me.
No, I just was standing over by the truck and I went, what's that concrete square over there?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's sat here. You
Like,
see where I am?
Oh, I
the
see
other
it.
side of the pit?
By the
Yeah.
trees.
Just you know, sat there hanging out, being all like, yo, you want... No, don't pick me.
Niggering away. They can't see me. They don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Done it right, so we'll give it a kick. Stupid lift shaft. Where it goes.
you. Should we
Right.
set it on fire?
Yes, absolutely.
That's why we can't figure out where to buy it.
So we bought all the parts we need for much later on in the game.
Oh, and
Ooh.
the grab point circle is way up high, so when you're down in the pit, you wouldn't have even seen the blue circle.
As high as that?
No, I'm trying to line up.
Oh. That's
There.
pretty low. It's quite normally low.
Well, no, but
In
when you're
context.
down at this level, it's high. It was out of view.
Right. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. All that stress and effort.
Yay! We did a thing!
Yay!
I think we made that out to be a lot more difficult than it was meant to be.
I think the game made that out to be a lot more difficult than it was meant to be.
Yes. Absolutely.